What's up, YouTube? What's going on today? I'm SilverShadow31. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe, hit that noti bell, so you can be notified anytime I post something to the channel. Also, hit that like button. It really helps push the video out to more people. Today's opening, a little different background. I don't have my cards in the background that I can normally do. That's because today we are finally looking at my Beckett submission. Finally came back. It came, let's see, I sent them out in November of last year, so 11 months it took to grade 5 cards. That's all I sent out was 5 cards. But since it was my first grading submission, I was pretty excited about it. Probably one of the cards I wouldn't have sent in, but it was my first time. I was learning, and you know, I figured out, how to submit cards, which cards are good to submit, which ones are good to hold off. And this was still back when it was a economy or a bulk submission. So I didn't pay a lot of money per card to get it graded. But right now everything is $150, $200 a card because they're flooded. But right now, I wouldn't pay that right now. I don't think it's worth it. So it's worth it to hold on to them right now. But let's get into it. And then we're going to get into the opening. Like stated before, the Cosmic Eclipse, Breakpoint, Darkness Ablaze, and Burning Shadows. We'll get into those. But first, we are going to get into, and I already opened them up, looked at the grades. I couldn't wait. It was exciting. It's my first time. But as you can see, we got a gold label. So 9.5 or 10. Obviously, I know what they are, but all right. So the first card, I put these sleeve or case covers on them. They're basically sleeves for the slabs themselves, and they're not that great. I'll probably get different ones, but anyways, the first card is a Glaceon GX from Hidden Fates, the full art, and we got a 9.5. It was a pretty good 9.5. We got 10 on the edges and 10 on the corners. So this was a pretty good one. The centering was a 9, which it could have been a little better. A little heavier on the left. But other than that, the card graded very well. 9.5. And that's basically very equivalent to a PSA 10. This would get a PSA 10 if I sent it in 100%. But because Beckett grades harder, which means their 10s and their black label 10s they're definitely worth a lot more. But this would be the one card that I wouldn't have sent in if I would do the submission over again. It's just not that rare. It's not that valuable right now, but it was my first time, and I think this was the first shiny I pulled out of Hidden Fates, so it was kind of cool. So that's why I got it graded. And it's an evolution, so it's always going to be popular. All right, next card, another gold label. We got a 9.5 on the Charizard, the full art promo from the Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes. And this is a true 9.5. We got all the way across the board 9.5s. There's actually a dot there around the, I don't know if you can see that by the C in centering. Looks like it got screwed up somehow. Oh well. This is actually a very good grade, and I'll post the pop reports at the bottom of the videos. But like, this was a pretty good grade for this card, because this card was usually beat up in his Elite Trainer boxes. So I was pretty happy with this grade. Very nice. The next one, got another gold label, and it is the Mega Charizard EX full art from Evolutions. We got a 9.5, and as you can see, centering again got a 9. Corners and edges though got 10s, and the surface got 9.5. So not bad. Pretty good grade. This card grades pretty well. So honestly, I think there's quite a few 10s, especially from Beckett in this one. Definitely PSA, but not bad. All right, so this is probably next card is probably the most valuable one out of the set that I sent in. We got a gold label, so that's good. And it is the Charizard and Braixen GX, the secret rare from Cosmic Eclipse. And this is the best graded card I got a 9.5, but it's a strong 9.5. I got 2 10s and 2 9.5s. So cornering and surface both got 10s. And then the centering and edges got 9.5s. All we needed is 0.5 more, and we would have got a 10, which would have been very nice. But this card is definitely the most valuable one that we got back, so pretty happy with that. And then the last one was a little bit of disappointment, but it was expected. Got a silver label, but it is the Charizard Holo from Evolutions. We got a 9. Not a terrible grade, but it's typical for Evolutions. Centering was the worst grade out of the entire lot, 8.5. Honestly, the corners getting a 9, that kind of surprised me a little. I didn't think they were that bad. That one's cut a little weird, but I didn't. There's a little white dot there. Okay, well, that'll do it. That'll bring you down. But other than that, the surface and the edges were pretty good. Surface getting a 9.5 I thought was real nice, because I thought this had a couple print lines, and it's hard to see with the case and the sleeve on it, but I thought for sure it had print lines, but oh well. But there they are. So I was pretty excited about that. Very nice. Let's get into the opening. Hopefully, once PSA and Beckett open their bulk submissions again, I'll get back into it and I'll start sending some more in. But until then, you know, we're gonna have to hold off. But let's get into the opening today. Just got 8 packs here. We'll see what we can get. Breakpoint, I think this is my last 2 for Breakpoint. So we'll see what we can pull out of these. I think it's 3 cards for X and Y. Right? Yep. All right, let's get into it. All Night Party, that's a pretty cool card. I think it's the first time I've ever seen that one. It's got an Umbreon on it. Very nice. That's pretty cool. All right, Stantler, Slowbro, Corsola, a Froakie, Ferroseed, Electabuzz, skipped one, a Staryu, a Bursting Balloon reverse, and then we got a Aegislash holo rare. So didn't get a dud, so that's nice. That is just a holo rare. Let's get into the second, and I believe my last pack of Breakpoint. All right, we got the Reverse Valley. It's another pretty cool looking card. Electivire, Water Energy, Skrelp, Spritzy, Timpole, Chikorita, a Gibble, a Camera Up Reverse Rare, very nice, and then a Hypno non-holo. So we got a reverse rare out of it, so that'll work. All right, next 2, Darkness Ablaze, Charizard VMAX. It's the pull we want. Just an ultra rare, but apparently pretty hard to pull. So I've yet to do it. All right, 4 cards now. Metal Energy. We got a Rose, Venilish, Poltergeist, Pissimian, Bunnelby, Vanillite, Gothita, Nickit. Cards keep falling over. We got a reverse Skrovit, and then a Hippowdon non-holo rare. All right. Second Darkness Ablaze. All right, we got Leaf, Simisage, Simpor, Corsair, Snubble, Meltan, Bunnelby, Paris, Larvitar, a reverse Vibra. That's an uncommon. Oh, there we go. Oh my, finally pulled Charizard VMAX out of Darkness Ablaze. I've been waiting so long to pull this card, and it's only an ultra rare, which makes it even crazier that it took me this long. And centering is heavy on the left. Top and bottom don't look bad. Corners look nice, but it's a very, very nice card. Wow, super excited that we got this pulled. Very nice. We'll set that up. It's a nice card. All right, let's keep it going. Let's pull the other Zard out of here, huh? The Rainbow Rare. That would be very nice. That, mind you, is the Burning Shadows Charizard is probably the hardest one to get a PSA 10 in, because the print quality in Darkness or in Burning Shadows is absolutely terrible. So it's very hard to get a 10 in that set. Stuffle reverse, then a Alolan Raticate non-holo. All right, second and last pack of Burning Shadows today. Still have quite a few more of these, but obviously we're just not getting into them today. All right, we got Fairy Energy, Whirlipede, Guzma, Riombi, Mudbray, Salk, hate pronouncing that one, Wimpod, Rattata, a Duskull reverse, and then a Raichu holo. That's a pretty cool looking regular holo right there. Not bad. I will take it. All right, last two packs. Cosmic Eclipse. One of my favorite modern sets. Not only because pull rates are pretty decent, but the different types of cards that we have are pretty nice. You got tag team cards, you got the character cards. It's very nice. All right, Type Null, Duskull, Timpole, Flabébé, Sandshrew, Ponyta, a reverse Lileep, and then a Palossand non-holo. Last pack for the opening today. And we'll see what we can get out of the last one of Cosmic Eclipse. I think I only have a few of these left. Mawile, Flareon, Oddish, Ralts, Sandygast, Sveal, Cottonee, a reverse Swirlix, and then a Trevenant non-holo. So nothing out of Cosmic Eclipse, but we got this guy. Pretty excited about pulling that. Very nice. All right, guys, if you enjoyed that, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps get it out. Next opening, we're getting into some more celebrations. Just got in my Elite Trainer box, so we're gonna crack into this, and it's colored on it because I got two of them. One of them is in better condition, so this one I colored on it to signify to open it up. But that's what we're getting into next video. Catch you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great one. See you.